women's sports will be only for women.
Right now at 5:30, President Trump reshaping federal gender policies, starting with sports.
This is just another attack on our community.
How this executive order could impact schools, competitions, and civil rights battles ahead. Good evening. I'm Christine Johnson.
Welcome back. I'm Jessica Moore. President Trump fulfilled a campaign promise today, signing a new executive order banning transgender women from participating in women's sports.
Alan Devlin spoke with members of the LGBTQ community, some of whom say their rights are under attack.
Donald Trump's latest executive order is not coming as a surprise to many, but it is leaving members of the LGBTQ community feeling uneasy this evening.
Today, I'm feeling just deeply disappointed.
Emotions of anger and disappointment echoing across the LGBTQ community Wednesday as the Trump administration stands on a promise made during the campaign.
In a few moments, I'll sign a historic executive order to ban men from competing in women's sports. It's about time.
Instead of addressing real issues facing Americans, Trump is once again targeting the transgender community simply to score political points.
The executive order, titled Keeping Men Out of Women's Sports, mandates that Title IX, the federal law banning sex discrimination in schools, be interpreted as prohibiting the participation of transgender girls and women in female sports. And according to a 2023 Gallup poll, 69% of Americans believe sports participation should be based on the gender assigned at birth.
Well, it's been very clear. The policy of this administration is that there are only two sexes, male and female. Pretty simple.
There's a lot of confusion, a lot of fear amongst trans people.
Chris Mosier is an accomplished and record-setting Nike-sponsored transgender athlete who says he's shocked but not surprised.
We are banding together to fight along with other groups, and we will continue to fight. We will continue to stand in our power, and no matter what, we will continue to exist.
He is the sole trans athlete we contacted who was willing to speak to CBS News New York. Many others declined.
Of course, they're not going to want to come on camera right now because it's a terrifying moment to be trans in this country.
The order is not law, but according to the White House, those non-compliance could jeopardize their federal funding or face legal action.
With this executive order, the war on women's sports is over.
In Manhattan, Alan Devlin, CBS News, New York.